Yo, what's up YouTube? Mortal Kombat 11 is dropping this April and I want to discuss my top 11 characters I personally want to see. This is also made before the MK event on January 17th, so keep this in mind, as any roster reveal during that event I'm not aware of. This list will also exclude the original 7 and also anyone from Mortal Kombat X, and mainly consists of people that we haven't been seeing recently, and this is in no particular order. First up is one of my top favorite characters, Nightwolf. Nightwolf debuted in Mortal Kombat 3 and was last seen playable in Mortal Kombat 2011. Nightwolf becomes a Revenant and can be seen in Mortal Kombat X, but he isn't playable. I think Nightwolf's ending in Mortal Kombat 2011 should be made somewhat canon and will work well if we ever get a return of Animalities. Also, with Nightwolf being an Indian character, who doesn't want a cowboy versus Indian match with Aaron Black? Number 2 from Deception is Ashra. I've always liked Ashra and thought that there should be more done with the character. She's a demon hunter with no actual allegiance who is looking to slay demons with the goal of purification. Her moves are a combination of lightning and wind, and truthfully with Fujin and Raiden she isn't really needed, but I've always liked Ashra and hope to see more character development. Kabal debuted in Mortal Kombat 3 and was also last playable in Mortal Kombat 2011. He's also seen as a Revenant in Mortal Kombat X. I've always liked Kabal as a character, especially with his run and dash. Kabal is also a former Black Dragon member and has hook swords and a mask that he has to wear in order to live. His moves also consist of saw blades as well. Strangely, he has a connection to Stryker, who I put on my unwanted list, but I believe Kabal has the potential to have some story development separate from Stryker. Next up, we have Kintaro. Kintaro has always been my favorite sub-boss, but he doesn't seem to get the love that Goro gets. Let's get Goro a break. While both are similar, Kintaro just looks cooler to me with his tiger-like skin, fangs, and claws. Kintaro debuted in Mortal Kombat 2 as a sub-boss, and he has also been playable in Mortal Kombat Trilogy and Armageddon. He was also scraped as playable in Mortal Kombat 2011, and in the comics it said that he dies a hero's death. Next up we have Chameleon. Chameleon was both a male and female character, which randomly changed between ninjas. Personally, I want to see the female version. I think this could solve the problem of a lot of missing females, with her having the ability to turn into Jade, Melina, and others. Most of the male ninjas are still around in some form. Both versions of Chameleon were secret characters in Mortal Kombat Trilogy and were playable in Mortal Kombat Armageddon. However, only the Nintendo versions had the female version. For this reason, I never got to use Chameleon as a female. It's also a possibility that she's in Reptile's ending of Mortal Kombat X. Chameleon could also have her own moves as well, maybe similar to Reptile if he isn't included in the game. Another character I wouldn't mind seeing is a younger version of Sindel. Sindel was last playable in Mortal Kombat 2011 and is the mother of Kitana and wife of Shao Kahn. I wouldn't mind having the family mechanic of Kitana, Sindel, and King Jerry play a role in the Mortal Kombat universe. Sindel was first playable in Mortal Kombat 3, but plays a big role in storylines. She is also one of the only characters that flies and can hover in the air. She was last seen in Mortal Kombat 2011, destroying the roster, and she was in Mortal Kombat X as a Revenant, but not playable. Number 7, when I thought of this list, I had Jade. But with Chameleon on the roster, would Jade really be needed? Jade was originally a secret character in Mortal Kombat 2 and was made playable in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. I think we could have Jade in her Mortal Kombat 2011 form and have Chameleon transform into another version of Jade with a few minor changes in the two movesets. Jade plays a big role in the story as well and is closely linked to Kitana. She was last playable in Mortal Kombat 2011 before becoming a Revenant. Number 8, the boss from Mortal Kombat 1, Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung was last playable in Mortal Kombat 2011 and was first playable in Mortal Kombat 2. Shang Tsung also has many forms he could return in. He's a sorcerer and a shapeshifter, and he turns into other characters. This could be a great replacement from the missing male version of Chameleon. Shang Tsung has always been a favorite of mine, and he is hinted at a lot in Mortal Kombat X as returning. I would bring him back in a new form. Story-wise, a Mortal Kombat 2011 ending, he is also brought back to stop the evil Liu Kang. Number 9 is a guy that should have been playable in Mortal Kombat X. This guy was first playable in Mortal Kombat 4 and last playable in Armageddon, like most. The guy to win Fujin is needed to destroy Raiden. Fujin is another character that I actually like from the 3D era games. Number 10 is Riku. Most people don't like Riku, saying he's basically just a Shao Kahn ripoff. Riku was thought to be dead in the comics. He debuted in Mortal Kombat 4 and was a general in Shao Kahn's army, and he's basically depicted as a Shao Kahn wannabe. However, he was given more depth in the comics. And at number 11, it's sort of a tie between these two characters, with both needing to be improved upon. If they added a little meat to the characters, they would have potential. First up is Kai from Mortal Kombat 4. Kai honestly was the Liu Kang ripoff, who was a Shaolin monk with the fire ability. However, it's very different from Liu Kang's fire attacks. Why not bring him back to convince Liu Kang to return to the good side? The other character is Meat. Yeah, you heard me right, Meat. Meat debuted in Mortal Kombat 4 as a hidden character. I think part of the reason I like Meat is because of his wrestling fighting style. I think they had potential to make Meat a more serious character. His moves weren't that bad, and he had a head roll similar to someone going bowling, a slide, and a teleport that used blood. Again, these are 11 characters I hope to see playable in future Mortal Kombat games. I know we won't all agree on every single character, so if you want, leave your thoughts, comments, and feedback on these characters and let me know what you want to see. Again, as I said before, I will probably make a video when the final roster is revealed, as well with my thoughts on that roster. Lots more videos coming, so bring your family, friends, and give me some people to watch. And if you have any ideas, requests, leave some feedback as well. Have a great day, and help me choose this channel's destiny.